A sound soul resides within a sound body and a sound mind. Well, I guess that makes sense for the most part. I mean, it makes sense that the predominantly good person is good in every way, right? I mean, it's not exactly rocket surgery. Either way, I'm Criddle, and it's time to go back to school as we tackle Soul Eater in another episode of... Oh, Manga, you're so fun, you blow my mind. Hey, Manga! Hey, Manga! Straight off the bat, the anime of Soul Eater and the manga are two very, very different things. First of all, the anime got geckoed, which means that the end of the series was changed due to the fact that, well, the manga is still going. The next major point is the art for the series. The anime isn't overly detailed, with the background characters drawn more as shadows or faceless people, but the manga is even more extreme, with even less detail than the anime. And trust me, the move from anime to manga in this instance is quite daunting and difficult transition to make. Written by Tsushi Okubo and published by Square Enix, the very popular guys behind the oh-so-popular Final Fantasy games and that one movie, the manga itself is serialized in their magazine, Monthly Shonen Gungan. The emphasis there is monthly, as Soul Eaters release one chapter per month, the same way that Full Metal Alchemist was published, and notably both series did get geckoed. Funny how that works. The series is set in Nevada in the United States, in a fictional city called Death City. The story revolves around 3 teams comprising of one Meister, a weapon user, and at least one weapon. Weapons are people who can transform into, well, weapons ranging from guns, to scythes, to ninja weapons, to chainsaws, and everything in between. Within the series there's a lot of references to the real world, with the first being that the series is set in Nevada of all places. The main cast travel to Europe and Egypt, just to name a couple of places, and there's even mention of the holy sword Excalibur. But he's not exactly the great weapon you'd expect him to be. Anyway, back to the story. The main cast are all students at Death Weapon Meister Academy, or DWMA for short. The goal of each team is for the weapon of the pair to eat 99 evil souls and 1 witch soul. In doing so, the weapon will prove itself to be worthy of being wielded by, I guess you could say, the principal of the school, Death, or Shinigami-sama as he's known in the Japanese version. When they have achieved this goal, they gain the title of Death Scythe, and are held in prestige, seeing as there's only about half a dozen of them in the world. The main characters are Maka, a smart girl who aims to be as strong a Meister as her mother was, her partner Soul, who aside from Maka's own father, is the only character to actually be a scythe in the series. Blackstar is the next Meister, an over-the-top ninja with a loud mouth and temper, who is also the only member of his family alive. Yes, exactly like Naruto. His partner is mild-mannered Tsubaki, much like Hinata, who just goes along with whatever he says, but has her own dark past that is woven into the series. She can turn into any manner of ninja weapons, from kunai through to smoke bombs and this really cool black sword as well. How that works is beyond me. The last of the main teams is Death the Kid, the son of Shinigami-sama, and his 2 partners, Patty and Liz Thompson, who both turn into the same weapon, pistols. Each of these main cast members have their own personality quirks, but I won't get into that and spoil it for you just yet. You need to explore this stuff for yourself. As I mentioned previously, the art style of the manga isn't overly detailed and does take some getting used to, but it is a remarkable story once you get past this fact. It's definitely a series worth checking out if you haven't already. Anyway, for now, I've been Criddle, this has been Soul Eater in Hey Manga, and I will catch you guys on the flip side.